I'm not a copy of Pastor Chris. No. So I'm not like Pastor Chris.
How are you doing, my family? Welcome again to Direct TV, bringing you the truth. Welcome, my family, to this special and wonderful episode of my video today. And right in today's video, guys, I'm here with the man of God, by personal, the highest in His Excellency Prophet Uebert. And right in today's video, guys, he's going to be sharing some important thoughts with us. I trust you're going to be so blessed in what he's going to be sharing on, the events that happened, on how he actually texted Pastor Chris that he needed impartation on healing. All right, and how he also told Pastor Chris is not a copy of him, that is him. That's amazing. While watching this, I could not just stop laughing because even if it was funny, but his desire is to move in that dimension, and he's already doing it already. He's already in that dimension, doing exactly what the man of God, Reverend Dr. Chris, is doing, guys. So before we dive into the video, guys, for those of you coming very newly to my channel, just kindly hit the subscribe button and subscribe to this channel. And then if you haven't liked the video, hit the like button, like today's video, guys, and then watch this. I'll be right back.
One man ran in the service. They said, this man prophesied that and this and this. And he ran and said, man of God, here is my money. I can't tell you the figure, because if I tell you the figure, you would think, so if I give this figure, that's when I get this. No, that's not it. Went home and realized he's now getting the prophetic. How did that happen? Because maybe that's all he had at that time. But maybe when I was ministering, something grabbed him and said, how do you do this knowing these things like this? So when he is confused like that, in that state, he's tuning into my ministry. My grace now is covering him. God realizes this one wants to be like this. And by the way that he jumped this, he's jumping every protocol to get into this. I texted my father. I said, Father, how are you? He said, hey, son, I missed you. I said, I want healing impartation. He did not reply. Following day, I repeated. I sent him a message again. I said, I need healing impartation. I wrote another one. He did not reply. He called me. I said, did you see the messages? He did not even reply. He continued talking about other things. He said, by God's grace, we'll see when you come here. I said, I'm not coming there. Right now, as you're talking like this, I'm collecting. He started laughing. He said, you were funny. I said, I'm collecting now, right now. He didn't take a month. He called again. And I said, so he started talking about impartation, talking about, about other subjects. Not this impartation we're talking about. And he started talking. He said, these people are seeing, I'm seeing what you're doing. You are giving them. And the message you're ministering, I'm so blessed. I've watched this. I've watched Beverly preaching. I've watched you preaching. And I'm just seeing the words that I've ministered to you and the preachings and the teachings. They are going out. It's like, you see, they are seeing like a copy of Pastor Chris. I said, no, I'm not a copy of you. I'm you. So I'm not copying you. I am you. He started laughing and said, you. I said, yeah, I'm not a copy of Pastor Chris. No. If I'm a son in I've got DNA. And the DNA that I have is also spiritual. And spiritual DNA has to be 100%, not specified. So I'm not like Pastor Chris. I am Pastor Chris. So they are seeing Pastor Chris when I do what I do. He said, that's exactly it. He just started laughing. I don't wait. I fought it. I need this. I need this. I need this. I don't know whether he was busy or he was looking at this thing and was like, what is this? What is he saying? I kept on forcing until I received it. And you see, maybe when I started it, spiritually, you could see this is natural. And I decided the second one, he saw natural desire. Third one, he said, natural desire. On the phone, I had moved from natural to spiritual. So there was a need for me to help my people in the same impartation. by force.
Yes, Lord.
By force.
See, when I started doing that, I said to you what? I said, these are the results of impartation.
Yes, sir.
What you see is the result of impartation.
Oh, yes,
I'm
sir.
acknowledging it. But I'm not stopping there. No, say. No. There are things, there is a way I will respond. I respond in my giving. Hear me? Let's go. So you see this. I'm about to finish.
Oh, yes.
So he says, when I cry, you lament with me. If I play an instrument, dance. But he says, what shall I compare this generation to? If I pipe, they don't dance. No matter what word I give them, they never respond.
He never respond.
They don't respond in their giving. They don't respond in their action. They don't respond anyway. They just do what they were willing to do before.
Hey.
So you are a wrong generation that doesn't time events in the spirit. 18. For John came neither eating nor drinking, and they said he is the devil. So I sent someone doing exactly what I told them to do. They called him names. They don't dance when I pipe. Do you dance when God pipes? The Son of Man came eating and drinking, and they say, behold, the gluttonous, wine-bibber, afraid of publicans and sinners, but wisdom is justified by her children. In other words, the fruits of what I'm producing to show you who I'm working for. Now, verse number 20 is where I wanted to go. Then began he to upbraid the cities where most of his mighty works were done because they did not repent. Hear me and hear me. He says, after saying all this, he said, now, I want to deal with the places I did most of my prophecies. They did not get that.
Hey.
I want to deal with the people that heard it firsthand. Not the people that saw it on social media after it was done. Not the people that were hearing me saying it.
Yes.
Wow.
He began to upbraid the cities wherein most of his mighty works were done because they repented not. Woe unto thee, Chorazin. And to this day, when I go to Israel, we pass through it and it's rubbles. Yes, still there. Rubbles only. And Bethsaida, for if the mighty works which were done in you had been done in Tyre, if the prophecies I give to you were given to the Roman Catholic Church live, would they have responded the way you respond when I give you prophecy? Your way of responding is, wow, our man of God is sharp, major, is dangerous. That's not the way God expects you to respond.
Yes.
He is saying, if the prophecies that you hear me speak and you see them being fulfilled time and time again, if they were done for the Roman Catholic Church, would they remain sitting like this?
Never.
Would they miss Sunday the following Sunday?
No.
Would they miss a Thursday service?
No.
Would they give the $2 and the £5 and the £10 you give?
No.
And the $2 you give? No, they wouldn't.
No.
They would see that as grace. But because this is happening every day, you can't dance when I pipe. And you can't lament when I cry. If the mighty works which were done in you had been done in Tyre, Sidon, Roman Catholic, Zion Christian Church, Methodist, they would have repented long ago in sackcloth and ashes. But you just say, Jesus did a lot of miracles. Wow, he didn't just down the street. So you don't respond the way he is. You are so excited, our Father is doing it. But your Father is hearing from God. You should be responding to God, not to the men.
Hey. Oh, yes.
So if the works God is doing with Spirit Embassy, your giving should respond in a way that says we are doing it for God's works.
Yes, sir.
Not we're doing it because it's Thursday. Your repentance should be like, who am I to sit here, hear God speaking from heaven like now? He's talking now about a man from Congo DRC, and saying he should run like this, like this, like this, because somebody's following. Who am I?
Wow.
But I say unto you, it shall be more tolerable for Tyre and Sidon at the day of judgment than for you.
Hey.
In other words, you hearing me prophesy is not an advantage.
Oh, yes.
It's only an advantage if you respond to it.
Alright, my family, there you have it with the man of God by person of the highest esteemed Prophet Uebert Angel. So guys, I had to extend or leave the video for you to watch to hear the other things he needed to say, because it's very key. Alright, and he was particularly talking about some people who when they actually receive words of prophecy, they don't know how to keep it. You see, they don't know how to make it work for them. You see, and one of it is in the place of seed sowing, and that's what he was trying to say in today's video. So if you are a Christian, you need to learn. You need to learn, and let nobody deceive you about giving, about sowing seed. Let nobody deceive you about it. All right. So these are part of the things that you need to learn if you receive prophecies. Don't just receive the prophecy and leave. And that's exactly the same thing he said. He said after the man of God prayed for him, all right, he made sure he actually sowed into that grace. You see, he didn't just collect the prophecy and does it. Some people make that kind of mistake, guys. But I believe that through this video you have learned a lot, guys, and I really look forward to seeing you in my next video. So I'm planning something on going on a live chat, a live discussion on TikTok. So I'll give more details on it. So you guys should just prepare, because a lot of things is coming up, guys. I'd love to see my next video. Bye.